I have got a guest in the studio, and it's still very fresh in my mind. What a good time we had with Sonrisas here. We just had a big ball here recently. I've got Mary Coffey with me, and Mary, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Chuck?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Had a nice weekend. I hope you did too.
I did.
You know what? It was a great weekend when we had the big ball at going on at the Sonrisas. First time a lot of people got to see the actual arena and what you've done with the Sonrisas and the move and, joining up and with the team that they have down the road here. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Oh, it was a great evening. That was on May 21st. Sometimes it seems like yesterday and sometimes it seems like it was forever ago, but no, it was very well received, very well attended. We had over 400 people there. And like you said, people got to see where the magic happens.
Yes.
Inside the arena. And it was a great experience. I just love the atmosphere that we had, and everyone was very happy, all in a positive mood and looking forward to what we've done, celebrating what we've done and also celebrating what we have going forward. So.
And Daryl and Mona did a great job, too.
Oh, they always do a great job. They are such troopers. We just really loved having them.
The food was so good. I had my hands full already, but there was no way I was not going to find a way to carry that cobbler.
That's right. You can't beat Kenny Blanick's cobbler. And, Just Right Barbecue is who did our barbecue for us that evening. And I've had so many compliments about that.
Oh,
those
that
guys,
pulled pork.
Oh, you just now you're making me hungry.
I know.
It was
so
great.
Good.
Those guys are wonderful to work with.
Well, y'all are always first class with everything you do, and we appreciate it so much, and I know the community appreciated it, and they're looking forward to the next one already.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. So are we. We have a lot going on and a lot to look forward to. Like you said, we just finished this event.
What's next?
Well, the summer months, we try to, do some maintenance around the place, make sure our horse herd is in good shape. And so we don't have that many summer classes going on because of vacations and stuff. And, the children are out of school. But we are having our first ever children's camp in July.
Okay.
And the neat thing about that is that it's already full. Yes, it's already full.
That's great.
So, I wish we had a place for everyone, because that would just be incredible. But, you've got to do with what you have. So,
Sure.
We've got that coming up in July. And then after that, we've got our much anticipated veterans riding program that we're putting into action in September.
I think that is great. Tell me exactly how that's going to work.
Well, we just got back it's called the Rock Therapeutic Riding Center in Georgetown, Texas.
Okay.
And we spent 2 days there with them. It's creme de la creme of riding facilities. And they were so forthcoming with information and, pitfalls to avoid, things to anticipate. It was a really great experience. That is something that most people think, well, it's a great idea. Okay, so you just put veterans on horses. No, that's not how it works. You can't put an adult on a kid horse. So we have to make sure our horse herd is capable of handling the veterans. It's not something that you enter into lightly. There's a lot of things to consider. So we have done an extensive amount of research, and we will be starting small with 6 veterans.
Okay.
You really don't want to go too big. The most important thing is to create a safe environment for these people.
Right.
You can't just go out and just get on a horse and take off.
Yeah.
No, there are many factors to consider, and we feel like we are in a great position right now. We are increasing our horse herd and making sure that we do have the proper horses for these people. The veterans are extremely important to everyone, and it seems to especially have a good spot with those in the Concho Valley. So we're not taking it lightly. We want to make sure that we do this exactly right, as they deserve. They've given their best, and they deserve the best from us.
Absolutely. Very well put. I think that is great that you're doing that. Do you already have the veterans that are they lined up? Do we already know who they're going to be?
We do have some lined up, and the way that we are doing this, because there needs to be confidence and a camaraderie between
Right.
between the people. The veterans that we're starting with, they will go through the program before September, and then they will be kind of the mentors and the volunteers with the new veterans coming on.
Oh, okay. Good.
There's a trust issue, so we
Yeah.
have to be consistent. We have to create a safe environment, and they have to feel secure, and as we all do. I mean, they want and they deserve the respect, the safe environment, and that camaraderie. They have to have the trust, and that's what we are very, very excited to offer to these wonderful people.